Monday, November 9th, 6:53 p.m. It's been a long day. Well, it hasn't really been that long of a day. I just always say it's been a long day at the end of the day. But yeah, today's video is just gonna be me recording. I've realized that I have a couple songs that I need to finish up, and to provide some value for you guys, I would like to actually talk through how I come up with my lyrics, so you could potentially use these same tips and tricks that I used to come up with my lyrics, so it's not as hard for you to come up with lyrics. I know writing lyrics is a very tough thing to do. I know a lot of people that want to make music, but a lot of them say, man, what am I supposed to talk about? Well, let me tell you this. I was one of those people that used to say those same things, but then you start to make music and you realize, like, damn, there is so much bottled up emotion that I feel inside that I would love to just express in a song. Well, not necessarily in a song, just in words in general. I would say that it's gonna take a lot of practice. In the beginning, it's gonna be very, very, very bad. I cannot stress enough how bad it's gonna be in the beginning. Unless you're a natural. Some people are naturals. Me, I wasn't. I'm lying. I definitely wasn't natural. But I would say, compared to when I first started to where I am now, I'm definitely more into storytelling than bars per se. I really just like to tell a story, paint a picture with what I'm saying in my songs. And yeah, but I'm really just gonna talk you guys through what's going through my mind as I come up with these lyrics. So yeah, enjoy this video. Grind don't stop, baby. As y'all know from yesterday, I was mixing a song, set it for a release date, and now look, we're working on more music. You just gotta keep making music. That's all you gotta do. It's simple. Just make music, put it out, let it do what it does, on to the next. Don't really gotta be nothing too complicated. We're gonna get right into it. This is a song that I made a while back, but I did not finish the second half of the verse.
I no longer got the time to just relax. Don't want my girl in the spot doubling back. Tryna come up with my ways to make my money stack. No fabrications, I'm speaking nothing but facts. 2020.
Okay, so boom. Basically, what goes through my mind when I'm coming up with lyrics, hooks, melody, whatever it is. This could be applied to hooks, it could be applied to your verses. But typically, what goes through my mind when I'm writing lyrics in my songs, I basically find the different pockets. Pockets meaning, like, I used to play the drums. Well, not used to, I play the drums. So it's easy for me to come up with flows with that skill, because all lyrics is basically just different drum patterns that fit within the beat. So basically, what do I mean by that? So let me just turn off the melody and just play the drums. Okay, so that's the drums. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So those are examples of the pockets that are in this beat. So basically, when I'm coming up with lyrics, I'm basically just turning those, whether it be eighth notes, quarter notes, 16th, triplets. Shows you my music theory and stuff like that. But that's the things that's going through my mind when I'm thinking of lyrics. So like, if let's just go back to the hook. So the hook is,
finally I'm in control. Don't know why it took me so long.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the pocket that I chose for that specific hook.
Finally I'm in control. Don't know why it took me so long. Time to embrace feeling alone. That's the only way I can never right on my wrongs. Yeah.
So basically, well, that's not the hook. I think that's the first verse. But yeah, so basically I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 16th notes that I chose. And I basically just judge it off of feel. Like really, it's not like right or wrong way to do this, but basically I find the pockets and decide how I want to basically turn that into words. So this song is called Facts. So basically, you just got to speak facts. Like, how are you feeling? How am I feeling? How is this song making me feel? These are all things that go through my mind when I'm coming up with lyrics. Like, how do I feel in the moment as I'm recording this? They say it's best to record all your entire song in one sitting because you can't recreate that energy. Me personally, I don't have a problem recreating energy because I've made enough music where I could channel different sides of me to basically fit what needs to happen in the song. So yeah, so let's re-listen to the beat and basically come up with something. There you go. So that's what I chose for that. I chose let me lower it down so you can hear it. Okay. So that's basically what I came up with. Now, not everybody has the luxury of having a home studio in their house. Now I have that luxury, so I don't have a problem recording takes as like me writing. No, that is not freestyling. I don't want anybody, I hate hearing people say that they freestyle their stuff when really all they're doing is just recording takes, multiple takes. That is not freestyling. Freestyling is going one pass and that is it. It's not okay, we're gonna do this part again. No, that is basically writing in your software. If you don't have a home studio, you can write this. I do both. It all depends on the mood that I'm in. But for the sake of this video, I'm really just gonna use the mic as my pen and paper. So the first line of this. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. So that's the first line. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah. So that's the energy that I want to have.
Pacing, and that's a fact. Don't think this is fabrication. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. Don't think this is fabrication. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind.
Okay, that was a good take. Easy to lose focus when you focused on grind. Easy to lose focus when you focus on grind.
Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind.
Alright, so we got those first two punchlines. Now, there's just different rhyme schemes that you could do. So in this one, the word that I'm rhyming with is basically anything that ends with mind, behind, grind, anything like that. Or I could do an A-B type of rhyme scheme. What do I mean by that? So
sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind.
So basically in that second, normally what I do, in the third line I do an A-B type rhyme scheme. So what I mean by that. So here's the second line.
When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind.
When I get down, that's A. Down is A. When I get down, A. It's cause I'm feeling behind, B. So that's the A-B rhyme scheme. So basically, if I said something like, built from the ground because I'm feeling so high, or something like that, that's basically an A-B rhyme scheme. So I could say something like that, where it's like,
sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind.
Built from the ground because I'm feeling so high. So something like that. That's an A-B rhyme scheme. I could do that, or I could just do a regular punchline, B, just a regular, just rhyme with behind or mind, whatever. But I like to switch it up because I like to have fun when I'm rapping. I really appreciate the craft and all that stuff. So I really try to really showcase my lyrical ability when I'm making music. So yeah, I'm gonna see what lyrics I could come up for the third line.
Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind.
Get on the ground when I pray to the Most High, cause I'm doing shit to make niggas remember me for life. Oh yeah, that's the line right there, not that first part.
Feeling behind. Get on the ground when I pray to the Most High, cause I'm trying to do something that they gon' remember for life.
So that's it. Alright. So that part of the verse is done. Now for the sake of the video, I am gonna show you guys what goes to my mind when I'm doing ad-libs. So basically, my ad-libs, me personally, I just like to fill in the gaps. So basically, anything that, like the last phrase or last words is what I repeat. So listen to this verse.
Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind.
Losing my mind. That's one.
When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind.
Feeling behind. That's another one.
Get on the ground when I pray to the Most High, cause I'm trying to do something that they gon' remember for life.
And I probably wouldn't do an ad-lib there just because in the beat there's a chant, so like that kind of takes the space of an ad-lib. So yeah, we could just lay that down real quick. That's not gonna take me too long.
Don't think this is fabrication. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind. Get on the ground when I pray to the Most High, cause I'm trying to do something that they gon' remember for life.
And that's it. Ad-libs is done. And yeah. And that's basically the gist of what I do when I come up with lyrics. It's really not a hard concept. Well, it's hard to come up with lyrics like how I just came up with lyrics like that because I've been doing it for some time. But you can do the same thing. It's really not that hard. All you gotta do is really just listen to the beat and just say what you feel in that moment. Don't worry about what people are gonna think about, damn, is this a bar? Is this tough? What does he mean by that? Like, music is made for interpretation. Everybody has like their own meaning behind why it is they like a song, what they think about a song. So you don't really gotta focus on how it's gonna be received. You just gotta make it. If that's how you're feeling in the moment, by all means, record it. And yeah, so I'm basically just gonna use those same steps, apply those same steps. What am I saying? I'm gonna apply those same steps that I just told you and basically finish off this verse, and then I'm gonna play it out for you guys so you could basically hear what it sounds like when it's all laid out, echoes, delays, all that good stuff. And yeah, so here's the full verse right now.
Don't think this is fabrication. Sometimes I feel like that I'm losing my mind. When I get down, it's cause I'm feeling behind. Get on the ground when I pray to the Most High, cause I'm trying to do something that they gon' remember for life. I ain't talking about the money causing women. Trying to show these niggas how you could touch millions. Like doing shit you wanna do, being authentic, yeah. Lay the foundation, cause an empire's what I'm building, yeah. Trying to make sure this shit is sturdy. Gotta get everything that I want because I know I'm worthy, yeah. Sucking up information like my name was Kirby. They still losing sight of the fact that I'm still learning. Gotta get it every single day because I wanted this moment for life. Life hit me hard like a rock, but I made a cut like it was a knife. Lifting them up with my left hand, then I knock on my core with the right. Trying to find ways to just ride the wave, cause I wanna do a lot before I die. Do a lot before I die.
Ladies and gents, that was the final product. Super duper happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. What do you rate that? Verse 1 through 10, I give it a 10, honestly, because the flows, the rhyme schemes, the subject matter, all hit. It all took me a matter of maybe like 30 minutes. It don't be taking me long to come up with these verses, man. Especially if it's something that I really want to speak on, talk about. I Made this song a while ago, but yeah. So to wrap up this video, how to come up with verses for your songs, pretty much to sum it all up, you really want to listen to the beat or whatever it is that you're recording over, or even if it's a cappella, and you want to just find the pockets of what it is that you're writing to. Whatever it is you're writing to, try to find the pockets, and basically once you find the pockets, just kind of hum a melody, a catchy melody or something, and pretty much just turn that into words. That's the simplest way I could put it. I cannot tell you what to write because I don't know how you feel when you're making music. Only you know. Only you know what it is going through your mind, what it is you're feeling in your heart when you're writing these songs. So all I can encourage you to do is pretty much write what you feel and just trust that it'll turn out good. 9 times out of 10, it will turn out good. If it's your first time ever writing a song or writing a verse, it might suck. No, it probably will suck. But after the 10th, 20th, 50th, 100th time you do it, it's gonna be like second nature. That's kind of how I feel when I make songs now. It's really just second nature. It's really just a stress reliever on how I feel. I don't have any more bottled up emotions. If I'm feeling anything, best believe it's going into a song. And that's how I like to treat my music. It really is therapy. I know I've said that in a song before, but I really do feel that way. I've never had a creative outlet to really express myself. I'm just happy that music has become that thing for me. And yeah, making songs, writing verses can be very simple. It doesn't have to be complex. With practice, time, patience, and persistence, you will get better, whether you believe it or not. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. If you made it this far in the video, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all of you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video. I really want to do more videos that helps up and coming artists, music producers, content creators, just basically share their works easier, if that makes sense. Just basically come up with tips and tricks that I use that can help you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this type of video. And yeah, until next time, see you guys tomorrow.